Welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shane Taste Everything. We're getting around to doing the Old Overholt cask strength 10-year.
10-year.
Mm-hmm.
Summer 2020, or no, this one's autumn 2023 bottled.
Yep.
It's the limited release. This is we're doing beam night, man.
It's beam night.
We weren't really planning on it. It
No.
just kind of started happening.
It did.
Everything we're opening up is beam. So,
Yep.
So yeah, I got the 10-year one. We got the 12-year one. We're gonna do a back-to-back here
Mm-hmm.
and see what we got. I remember when this came out. It was also not a common bottle around here.
Yeah.
It was it is they even tell you it's a limited release from them, but it got also very good reviews.
That is a gigantic cork.
That is, and it's a gigantic hole in the top.
It is.
That is let's see how that big bottle pours pretty decent. Not bad.
No, it's a
What does it say? Oh, it tells you when it was barreled too. I mean, I know how it was barreled winter and autumn 2012.
So
that's pretty cool.
Almost 11 years.
Yeah,
then, basically.
That's pretty sweet, dude. Oh yeah. That is what I like a rye to smell like. Wow.
Yep. As Matt would say.
Yeah.
I like that guy. Matt, if you're watching,
I do too,
what's up,
man.
dude?
I love that dude's channel. Kicks ass.
He's probably the best bourbon channel out there. I'm gonna be honest.
Agreed. Still pure bourbon channel.
Oh yeah. He's still
naturally funny, dry. Kind of reminds me of myself.
He is
ADHD.
He is naturally funny.
Yes.
And it is.
Yep. Funny dude.
Excellent.
And also incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah. He works for what, like Barrel King or something?
Yeah, one of those consultant or whatever, or they're main testers.
They're a
blender.
blender.
Like a master tester?
Yeah. I think so. Wow, man, that smells.
Yes.
It kind of.
It's an incredible smell.
Okay, this is kind of a crazy. Not a note I've gotten off of whiskey before. It kind of smells like incense.
Like a burning stick of incense.
Yeah, a little bit. It's in there.
Okay, I can give you something like the some certain spices mixing together, almost a patchouli.
Patchouli, yep.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's a cool rye. I think that's a cool characteristic.
That's cool.
If any of that comes through,
yeah,
that is going to be wild. But I'll tell you, I now that I picked it out, that's a patchouli, son.
It is.
It's almost like an Indian rye spice, like a you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. My mom was kind of a hippie, and she would every once in a while she would burn patchouli incense, and honestly, this has that character. It's got just a little.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there though.
Little pepper.
Dude, this also for a rye, man, it's got like a really nice creamy aspect, dude. It's more of the sweet and creamy.
I don't get any mint out of it at all, which I'm honestly not sad about.
I'm not either. If it comes through a little bit, I'll understand some of that peppery mint. You're pretty. This stuff smells creamy and sweet
and dusty
and like kind of like those exotic spices.
Yes.
Like you're saying, man, almost like an incense, like a curry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like whatever's in that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? That kind of incensey smell. I mean, that smells awesome.
It does.
That is not a smell it comes off in rye very often to me.
Old Overholt is honestly kind of its own thing when it comes to rye. It was the first rye I've ever had, the base one.
Yep.
And honestly, this is just a much more condensed, intensified version of that, and it smells really nice.
Man, off the nose, I got high hopes, man.
Me too.
Let's go in. Wow, dude.
So smooth.
But soulful flavored.
Mm-hmm. It is surprisingly grain forward.
It is.
Very grain forward. Almost like a rye bread.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Maybe like if you toasted a piece of rye bread and put like butter and sugar on it a little bit.
You get that sweetness to kind of cut that
mm-hmm.
caraway flavor, like almost like a
you could maybe even caraway, but not even necessarily.
The sweetness and stuff on the nose and the creaminess, it is not as following through on the palate.
It kind of all blends together,
mm-hmm.
and it's definitely.
I'm not going to complain because it's a very unique rye, man.
Yeah, it's really, really excellent.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Man, that nose is so unique. I mean, it just keeps that way too.
I don't get that incense thing on the palate, really.
Mm-mm.
It's on the palate. It's really just like rye grain and bread and sweetness. Maple syrup, maybe a little butter.
That nose has it's definitely got like a smoky kind of incensey. Like
it does.
Almost like you just had like those spices on a table. You're just kind of like lighting them.
Yeah, kind of
smoke off of
it. You're right.
Like cardamom and it's like it smells really good.
Yeah, seriously.
Wish that was cologne.
I know. And just you could dabble a little.
Sure.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, that is good though.
Wow. Seriously. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know what else to say. It's just so good.
It is good. Man, that's really good. If you're a rye guy, there's enough different about it that I think you're going to be like, wow.
It really is its own thing.
It absolutely is. I mean, that's a lot of times the problem with ryes is that they're so familiar. They're all they kind of got the same basic base to them or whatever.
They're all super similar.
Yeah, but this real, especially the nose, this has got its own thing going on 100% on that.
Yep.
But even through it, man, it's different enough that I think it's worth picking up.
Yeah.
It's a little higher price, but it's granted it was hard to find. They didn't make a bunch of this stuff. But man, I'm just kind of this first part of the quarter of the year, I'm kind of blown away by Beam stuff.
Yeah.
They're just doing such a good job on everything, man.
And we haven't done nearly as much bourbon this year, but man, it was
a good start.
This might be in my top 3 for the year so far.
Yeah, dude. I think I don't even know how many rides we've done, but I think it's one of the better rides I've had in quite a while.
No doubt.
Quite a while. So, I mean, we're going to move on we're going to do the next one is 2 years older.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited. I mean, it even looks a little darker.
It does look a little darker.
I'm hoping it's that kicked up.
I've got high hopes.
Would be sweet, but man. I don't know, man. I mean, you got to go shit wasn't cheap either, man. It's
okay.
$100.
Okay.
So, but dude, for the uniqueness,
man,
and the scarcity, man, like I said, rye. My problem with rye is a lot of times they're kind of just so similar. But this has enough to make it different that's one of the better ryes I've had in a while.
Yep.
I'm gonna go even despite the getting into the triple digit price range. I'm going 8-1.
8-1. That's my score, man.
That's a super solid rye.
So good. And as much as I love Jack Daniel's rye, this is almost the juxtaposition to that.
Yeah, agreed.
It's almost opposite.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Daily drinking, I'm drinking Jack rye all day long. I'm a bubblegum mint sucker.
Especially the bonded.
Yes, especially 100%. But this stuff, I mean, you get borderline special occasion.
Oh, yeah.
Or borderline, or not even borderline, but you got a guy that loves ryes and hasn't had this stuff yet. That's a pull that out and he'll be like, what the hell?
The last sip I just took was like a cinnamon stick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah. You get that hardline spice.
I hadn't got that until this point, but man, it is straight up cinnamon stick.
The smell of this glass after it's almost gone, the remnants is like spiced up cumin, cardamom, incense, sawdust.
Yeah, sure.
That's what's left.
I can go with that.
Holy cow!
But you're kind of smoldering and burning it a little bit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're sitting there with a little torch and blackening it.
And it's just kind of, man,
awesome. I think it's awesome.
Really, really good.
Yep.
I don't know if they even still do this expression anymore.
I don't know. This one was the 2012 was just last year.
So
maybe they're going to bring, or if they do it every 4 years, we got another year. I mean, every 2 years, we got another year to wait.
Right.
So maybe they'll bottle one up next year. Or man, dude, I don't know. Hopefully it's sold well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think they need to release it every year.
No.
Every 2 years would be sweet.
Yep. It's kind of like how Jack's, stacking up their year ones too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Man. Go every 2 years till you get up to 20.
Oh yeah.
And it starts to turn into turpentine.
$400 for a bottle.
Yeah, $400. Tastes like paint thinner.
I mean,
it's our most wild bottle yet. It's like melts through your glass.
Bourbon or whiskey definitely has, like with most things, has that law of diminishing returns.
Yes,
100%. You get up 100%. To a point, and then
it's pretty rare when you can get past a certain point. I can think of certain bottles that I have, like a Jacob's Pardon 18 year, where it's almost like it was just like it happened out of the blue that it worked out okay.
Yeah.
Because most of the time you start getting above those 15s, and you're like, it tastes like you're licking a leather belt and somebody's spraying Lysol in your mouth.
Yeah, and you're chomping on a half burned log.
Yeah, charcoal briquette.
Yeah.
With liquid starter on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really gets to the point where it's not something where it's like the older the better.
No.
It just isn't like that.
There's a sweet spot to everything.
Certainly.
And that might be.
That's in it.
That's definitely in it.
That's for sure in it.
So, but that's going to wrap it up here. I think we better get out of this one, and we'll move on to the 12 year here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. Catch you guys in the next one.
It's so good. I can't stop talking.
I'm going to put that in there.